Hey, welcome back, Jack. How you been? It's Yin. Just a heads up, this is a re-upload of an educational and motivational video I recorded on October 28th, I think it was, where I talked about preparing for the end of the year and making sure that you're in the right place to be successful in 2021 as a writer, right? Unfortunately, I had to take it down and edit it because it was copyright claimed by a slime ball company called Track Incorporated on behalf of another slime ball like company called Collapse. They're both music companies. Now, you know the whole thing where they copyright claim, they probably use the bot. They do that to every YouTuber at this point. It's ridiculous. It's sad. Low key, I did notice that you gotta read between the lines, guys. Guys like this, companies like this, they use the bots and everything, and really got to understand these guys are not making money. People who do this, they don't make money. Big companies out there who make money, they don't do this at all. They have a lot of other things going on, okay, a lot of other streams of revenue. Anyways, I just wanted to put that out there. It's really embarrassing, honestly. I'm gonna take this as a compliment, though, that they believe that a YouTuber like me, with my channel, as small as it is and as new as it is, that I'm gonna be making the money at some point with this kind of content. That's pretty interesting. I'll take the fire. Thank you. It gives me more motivation to do even better, bigger and better things. You'll see. Anyways, that's it for now. Yeah, if you want to know more, DM me on Twitter or send me an email. I might do a podcast on it behind the paywall if people are interested. Other than that, time to get to the subject. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hey, how's it going, everybody? How y'all doing today? It's another beautiful day for me. I hope it's another beautiful day for thee. Excuse me. Whoa, where'd that come from? Lord. Right on the camera, too? Should I edit that? I feel like I should edit that. Maybe I should. Maybe it's, what is that called? It's, more honest. Not more honest, but, transparent. Yeah, we'll keep it in. It's in season anyway. So just to let you know, we're almost near Yule time. You know what that means. You got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas, you got New Year's, you got Hanukkah, you got Kwanzaa, you got the whole gang. The whole gang's here. The gang's all here. They're here for the cheer. They're good for the Yule time glory and all that good stuff. I'm not trying to get all okie dokie on you guys, the whole country. Be like, I can hear it now. Yin, you're being country again. Okay, I promise I won't. I promise this ain't the old Snow Tip show. Okay, that's an old show. We don't talk about that. I'm just kidding. I used to have fun with around this time of year, doing a bunch of like Christmas related or winter related podcasts and stuff like that. That was my bread and butter. I like doing that. I like talking about, telling old stories, and being in the cabin. I used to go out and I used to live in a cabin. It was fun. It was good times. But like all good things must come to an end. And, I have to bid summer farewell as the weather just got colder. Now, you might be asking yourself, what does this have to do with writing? Well, this is just a quick little, this is kind of an unofficial, this is an official / unofficial podcast. I'm just giving you guys quick updates in this podcast here. So if you're not interested in the blog, if you're not interested in the wonderful things I gotta say, kind of casual, keeping it, copacetic, then I guess I understand if you leave. That's fine. I understand. But tomorrow we'll have another writing-related podcast, okay? So full disclaimer, I'm definitely breaking the YouTube rules in that you're supposed to, keep always on brand and always on message and always on about the stuff. But, we're all human. I like having these unofficial little casual back and forths with you, with you guys, especially on Twitter. It's always fun to see what you guys think, I like to open the world a little bit of my world. Just open the window, just crack the window a little open, so you can smell the good coffee and the pumpkin pie and the apple pie I'm baking. Don't come in now. No, stay out there. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. You guys are always welcome to come on in and dust yourself off and kick your feet back up and relax, and we'll have a good time. But anyways, enough of all that good stuff. Christmas is about to come around the corner. It's about to be a new year, so you should right now think about getting your new year resolution put together, something that you could think about, because I'm big on that. Last year I said I would do a show, I would do a podcast, and I would put up videos, and I would take it somewhat seriously, and I followed through on that. Now, did I do a video or a podcast every day? No, I fell off a few times, but I got back on the horse again. That's the most important part. Now I have bigger and better ideas for our New Year's resolution. I have bigger and better dreams. Okay, now I'm writing. I'm putting together this company. I'm putting everything. I'm putting out content. NaNoWriMo is coming around the corner, and let me tell you something. I have plans for NaNoWriMo. I'm writing, and I'm not going to stop. Can't stop, won't stop, and we will be talking about that all throughout Nano. Okay. This is going to be the Nano channel for a little while. It'll be fun. I think you'll enjoy it. If you write, if you're creative, I highly recommend come on down and check out the channel videos. I talked about getting into the writer's mindset, so you can prepare yourself, hype yourself up, so you can be on the best foot forward when it comes to creating something that is something you enjoy. Because most people, when they write a NaNoWriMo, I've noticed they are not happy with the end result, and it's not because the writing isn't that good. It's because of a few reasons. One is it's the poor planning. So they'll write something, slap it together, and it's poorly planned, so the ending doesn't make any sense, or the storyline itself doesn't make any sense. Something to that effect, where they're just kind of like, I'm gonna just have this happen, and then this happens, and then this happens, and that's all fine and good if that's the goal. If you're just trying to tell a story real fast and get it over with, like pulling a band-aid out, then it is what it is. I'm not really judging you on that. I don't judge people on that kind of stuff. It's just not my kind of cup of tea. I don't really judge people on they're like, this writing's like, it's just kind of, that's not for me. I definitely look at it more of a, did I enjoy this or didn't I enjoy this, and here's why. Here's why I think this was a bad idea. And I give examples, whatever. But my main point, going back to my main point was NaNoWriMo around the corner. Don't be one of the people who are, not satisfied with their work. You want to get yourself in a position where you can write something that you enjoy while you write it. You want to be excited. You want to change your mindset about your work. You don't want to dread it and be like, oh my God, I have 1,000 words to do. You should be every morning waking up going, I have 1,000 words to do. I can't wait this morning. Yeah, let me get to it. You want to be absolutely about that work. You want to be all about it. You want to get to the point where it immediately creates a what is it called? A dopamine hit where you're excited and you're ready to go. So don't get yourself into a position where it becomes work. That's the worst. That's when you're doing something wrong. You made the wrong choice of a genre, or the characters aren't quite fleshed out in your mind, and like I said, in the past, I've said it and I'll say it again. Your writing, as far as your characters are concerned, their interactions are concerned, they're only as real as they are in your head. If they're not that real in your head, then it's going to show on the paper. A lot of people are complaining about so-and-so character when they're revisiting a book that they love, like Dragonlance. A lot of people revisit Dragonlance and they have a lot of criticisms. And I'm sitting there like, it's a character that the guy made, not the guy, the husband and wife. I forgot if they're husband and wife. I think that's ElfQuest. I'm thinking of ElfQuest, the Peonies. That sounds really wrong when I say it like that, but it's Pini. That's them. Tracy Hickman, Margaret Weiss. I think that's correct. Those are the two who who wrote Dragonlance, who created Dragonlance, that whole world. You know, a lot of people don't like the characters now when they look back, because it's like, oh, this is not fleshed out, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, well, at least the creators, the writer, and the two, you know, the writers, they both like it. They're like, oh, I enjoy this content. This is what I'm about. As opposed to most people, when they write something, they're like, I'm just writing it because it's popular, you know, these days. And it's really unfortunate. You want to write something you love. Don't make something just because, you know, it's popular. You're gonna hurt yourself in the end. It's gonna show. People can see incongruency. They can tell. If you think they can't tell, I have news for you. They can tell. Anyways, that's it for now. Next week, I am planning on probably parsing it. Man, this is the flub episode. I'm just flubbing my words today. It must be because I need more coffee. It's really early. It's really early this morning. So what I'm thinking is next week I'll probably start looking into breaking up my work over the course of a couple days, and then that's how I'll probably put out some podcasts for you guys. Is I'll just have it kind of like intermittent through the week as opposed to every day, which is what I've been doing this whole week. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks so much. Tomorrow, be on the lookout for a blog post. I'm gonna be making a blog post. You gotta check it out. It's gonna be the 3 Ps. You'll love it. Thanks so much for watching or listening. Have a great day. Bye bye.